The upcoming Galaxy S25 series is shaping up to be a pretty exciting launch, especially when you look at the Ultra model. If you've been keeping up with the leaks, you'll know that the Galaxy S25 Ultra is getting a complete redesign, and it's definitely looking like a fresh take. From what we've seen so far, the new Ultra will be flatter with rounder corners compared to its predecessors. This new design language is backed up by high-quality photos of Galaxy S25 Ultra dummy units, which are helping paint a pretty clear picture of what the phone will look like. However, there's a catch here. These dummy units come from a third party in China and don't carry any Samsung branding. So, while they look promising, it's always wise to take these with a grain of salt. Things could change by the time the official device is released. Some of the finer details might not be completely accurate either. For example, the camera rings are different from what we might expect, and some rumors suggest that the periscope camera module might not make the cut. In fact, one source even highlighted the non-existent periscope camera, which is kind of a big deal. You might wonder if Samsung's planning to swap out the periscope lens for its new all-lenses-on-prism camera module, which was revealed just last month. The thing is, this new module is designed for 3x optical zoom, while the periscope lenses in previous Galaxy models supported much higher zoom levels, like 10x or 5x. So while it's possible Samsung might make some shifts to their camera setup, it seems unlikely that they'll completely ditch the periscope lens in favor of a new tech, especially if it doesn't offer the same zoom capabilities. Even if the camera setup changes, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is still expected to pack some pretty impressive upgrades. For example, rumors are pointing to an upgraded 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera with a larger 1/2 52-inch sensor, a 0.7 pixel size, and an f1.9 aperture. That could lead to some stunning photos, particularly in low-light conditions. As for the all-lenses-on-prism module, it may make its debut in the Galaxy S25 Slim or even the Galaxy Z Fold 7. But we'll have to wait for official announcements to see how that pans out. Samsung is expected to reveal the Galaxy S25 series at their next Unpacked event, likely scheduled for January, so we won't have to wait much longer to get the full scoop. Now let's talk pricing. While some earlier reports hinted that Samsung might raise the price of the Galaxy S25 series, a new report suggests they won't actually do that after all. According to a report from WinFuture and journalist Roland Quant, the Galaxy S25 will have a starting price of €899 in Germany, which is in line with the launch price of the Galaxy S24. This pricing seems to confirm that Samsung is trying to keep things stable despite the upgrades. The Galaxy S25 will reportedly come in two storage options, 128 and 256. If you're looking for more space, the Galaxy S25 Plus will have 256 and 512 gigs variants, while the S25 Ultra will offer 256, 512 gigs, and even a massive 1 terabyte model. The report also hints at increased RAM, with even the base Galaxy S25 packing a minimum of 12 gigs RAM. Meanwhile, the larger variants of the Galaxy S25 Ultra could come with a staggering 16 gigs of RAM, which should definitely keep things running smoothly even when multitasking or gaming. There's also some exciting news on the wireless charging front. According to reliable tipster Ice Universe via Jucanlis Reeve, the Galaxy S25 will feature Qi 2 support for wireless charging. Qi 2 is based on Apple's MagSafe standard, which uses magnets for better alignment between your phone and the charging pad or accessory. Although Qi 2 was introduced 2 years ago, it hasn't exactly become widespread across non-Apple devices. The Galaxy S25 could be one of the first non-Apple smartphones to support it, which is pretty exciting. However, it's important to note that it will be limited to 15 watts wireless charging, which is a bit slower than the fast charging speeds we've seen in some other flagship devices. On the bright side, Qi 2 also supports magnetic accessories, meaning you'll be able to use things like cases, pop grips, and wallets that attach magnetically to your device, though this magnetic feature is optional. So it's not guaranteed that Samsung will fully support it, but it could definitely be a cool feature for users who like the idea of a more streamlined, accessory-friendly experience. When it comes to fast charging, the Galaxy S25 will support 25 watts fast charging, while the Galaxy S25 Plus and Galaxy S25 Ultra will support 45 watts fast charging using the USB PPS standard. However, as with most recent Galaxy phones, none of these will come with a charger in the box, so you'll need to pick that up separately. On the bright side, all three models will still support wireless power share, allowing you to charge other devices wirelessly from your phone. Pretty handy if you're in a pinch. All in all, it looks like 2025 is going to be a great year for Samsung, particularly with the Ultra model taking center stage. With all these cool features and upgrades, it's clear that Samsung is pulling out all the stops. But what do you think? Are these changes exciting, or do you think Samsung should have gone in a different direction? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm excited to hear what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.